And I think it depends upon what is it. If you have a roommate, I mean, like it sounds like you have like one roommate or two roommates, you probably have to make anywhere between $700 or $800 to $1,600 a month.
$1,600 a month to make?
Would you say that, or would you say more?
No, I would say more.
Really?
Well, if you get a shoebox
if you have roommates, if you have a roommate, I would say maybe $2,000 a month.
Yes, for a shoebox.
$1,600. Yeah. $1,600. Yeah, I guess you can. Yeah.
It's doable.
Yeah.
Or a nice, decent apartment. Not something that's going to look like you're basically walking in and it's like a closet.
You know what it is? I was working in Greenpoint, Williamsburg, and everyone's rent is over $1,800. Like where I was working, they would just say, "Oh my God, paying the rent again." And then one guy was like, "Yeah, I just got an apartment. It's $1,850." It's like, what? It's just you? And he was like, "Yeah, that's so much." He's like, "That's a deal." I was like,
"Yeah,
$1,800 for just a." I don't know if it was a studio or one bedroom, but he was like, "Yeah, it's just me and my dog."
Oh, no.
And
I remember.
No matter what, hopefully you have a good roommate and not a skankzilla.
Yeah, absolutely.
What Ian has. Yeah. There's a unseen character named Skankzilla. Which actually,
I thought you were joking. Okay.
No,
I'm serious.
I'm totally telling the truth. And if you go to our Facebook, I think it's our Facebook or YouTube page. If you go to the YouTube page, there is a scene called Olayed, and they talk about Skankzilla. So you can totally check that out.
Skankzilla.
It kind of sets up the film. I think
was really funny, by the way.
Oh, really? Did you like it?
Yeah. I'm sure.
Well, you know what it is? It's because Chris is just he's so funny. He was just like, because his character is kind of, is Chris blonde? He's like sandy blonde, right? Ish. Well, I think Chris's character is lovable and dumb. Dumb but lovable.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very dumb but lovable. In a good way. In like the best way possible. Like he's like the best friend to the best friend that you want in your corner, but he's kind of it takes him a while to process things. So of course, like he took that character to he was just like
a whole other level.
Oh my gosh. He would just hit me with all these things, and our director would let us just we would just like go off and do improv. I remember that we have a brunch scene with Shannon and Chris, and there was like a lot of outtakes because it's so much fun.
I don't know how you were able to keep a straight face throughout the entire time.
Well, I didn't keep a straight face.
No. Okay. Fair enough.
Oh.
Fair enough.
Yeah, no, my crew, they were so much fun. They were great. They kept me on my toes. They gave so much and did so much, and I love like who else did you like, Jay? Who else was great to work with?
I loved because I came on set with you working with Athena and Janu, and I love the scene in the apartment that goes on, and you with the blanket.
Oh, that's the scene. So we don't want to talk about that scene, but yeah, Johnny Staten, he plays a villain. He's a bad guy. He's like they're like Mean Girls. He's like the leader of Juan's crew, and like does not like my character at all. And he's like out to get me out.
Nice.
So, yeah, he was great. I mean, I love our cast and I love our crew, and hopefully everybody loves it too, and just knows that love is love no matter what, and how you find it, and just be honest and have fun.
Yep, it's the moral to the story.
It's true. And was it difficult for both of you to do improvisation? Because for me, there's absolutely no way I could come up with stuff off the top of my head. I would be stuck for life. You wouldn't know what to do with me except, like, seriously, you got to get out of here. That's literally what you would say to me if I had to come up with a conversation.
I started off with just saying random words like blue, blacks, yellow. Like, I was just like, I wasn't there with Matthew most of the time, but he helped me a lot. I learned a lot.
I think that whenever you have a really good cast that you can play with, and they give you great things, then it's good. Then you're in good hands. You know, then like your game is raised.
Well, it seems like you have a really good crew that you works with. I mean, from the stories alone that you just told me, and you know the conversation that I'm having with you guys right now, it's just. It seems like you guys worked very well off of each other. I mean, it just seemed like you clicked.
There was some chemistry, right? Jason Torres.
Yeah, it was so much. Yeah, it was definitely from the get-go. Everyone was calm, loving, the passion. Everyone was pretty much on board with it, and I love that.
I mean,
no one was like, you shouldn't do this.
I made arroz con pollo for everyone. I'm just going to say that.
That was great.
You did? Really?
Oh, yeah.
Breakfast.
I'm kind of jealous right now, just so you know.
I was like cooking for my crew. You know, it was definitely a great time. And I think that, you know, Ryan, and that's like the story of Ryan and Juan, is that they do play really well off each other. They have such great chemistry, and I think that whenever they look at each other, there's just like a spark between the two. So either it being that one's fun and the other one wants to move a little fast, it kind of works out. It works out.
Yeah.
Good.
It works out.
Well, I'm happy for you guys, and I really wish you very well for the premiere that's happening.
Thank you.
Thank you, Novell.
My God, how long have we got? Another week from Monday.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
A week from Monday.
I'm excited. Yeah. Clipping my toenails for that day.
What's that?
What'd you say, Jason Torres?
I said I'm clipping my toenails for that day.
Oh, you are? That's good.
Hell yeah. Forget the 3-inch sharp nails. No, I'm kidding, of course. Keep it clean, right?
Yeah.
Hey, Jace.
That's not on this show. I'm sorry. I'm like Matt can tell you. Have you? I mean, seriously, the number of people that have been on the show, we've never really kept a PG here. No, not at all. We have plenty of people here that's gone above and beyond the PG rating.
Oh yeah.
I mean, look, we were called BuzzWorthy Radio at one point, so
wow,
it's okay.
Squat and drop. I got it. I got you.
Yeah, that was a fun one. So that was actually a fun one to do. I'll be honest with you, that was a fun interview to do. I miss Allison Brie, by the way. She was fun. She was fun.
I think actually my friend was working on one of her movies, and I was like, tell her I said hi. She won't remember me. She won't remember me at all. But like, tell her I said hi.
Okay.
So it's fun. Then I think it's really cool. Is like whenever if I see a celebrity in New York City, like, oh my gosh, me and my friend Novell J. Lee, we interviewed you for BuzzWorthy Radio. They're like, yes, of course. I'm thinking to myself, you don't remember. You've done so many interviews. You are appeasing me right now, but I like it. Thank you.
Yeah. No, that's that point where you're like, no, I gotta go with it.
Exactly.
Just go with it. That's it.
So
don't
what is
question
your name?
it.
Michael J. Lee? What is your name?
What is it?
What is it? Novell J. Preston? What is it? I don't know.
I don't remember. I don't know. But just be
like... Oh, they're trying to remember, yeah.
I
was like Steve or David.
Dude, that's why they're actors. They're able to stand there and be like, they'd be so into it. And I'm like, yeah, I know. I was just right now, just appease me. And then just go on your merry way. That's it. But it's fun, though. Honestly, it's been, God, I can't believe you told me it's almost 10 years. Why did you put that in my head? Dude, seriously.
Because I'm a reality check up in here. I'm like, hello, we're 30. Okay?
We're halfway to 60, so you know.
Oh, my God. Why did you tell me that? Hello?
That's what I was told when I turned 30. I literally woke up to a text saying you're halfway to 60 now, and people coming up to me saying that to my face. So.
Oh my God.
I think what I was told when I turned 30 was it's $20 if you want a lap dance.
Really?
That's how I thought. Hey, went to Atlantic City that weekend. You got to do it up right. Hello.
Yeah.
Well,
which Jason Torres was supposed to come to but couldn't make it.
I know. But I had gotten a worker too right after. Like I was like, why didn't I should have hired somebody beforehand.
Interesting. Well, I did nothing. Well, I shouldn't lie. I did stuff for my 30th birthday. I went out and drank, but I was smart. I had a DD, so
that's
good.
Good.
That was it. Nothing fancy. Just went out with friends, and there was a band playing. We all went out and we drank, and like I said, I had a designated driver, so that was good. So I'm able to live to tell that story. That's it. That is it. And as I said, I'm halfway to 60 now. I have the gray hairs to prove it.
Oh my God, as do I.
I have a few too. In the front, I just see it in the front. I'm like, oh man, why?
They're right in my beard. Number one, they're right in the beard.
Oh yeah, they're there. Yeah, they're
right.
Yeah, my mustache.
They're right there in the beard.
That's like seeing my mustache.
And everybody is like they're like pointing them out to me, and I'm like, I know they're there. It's okay. And as we said, on guys, it's distinguished. On women, you must use hair coloring. It's just the way life is. I don't hate it, actually. I mean, honestly, I don't. I actually embrace it. So, not much else I can do with it.
I think the white hairs were the ones that were kind of like orange at one point when I was younger.
Orange?
I think I remember when they were like, it was like a light brown, because I have black hair, but when I remember seeing like a few hairs, like a little, like one would look like orange or like a light brown, a blonde hair, and I'm like, why am I growing out blonde and like light brown hairs, even though like in the mix of the black hair? And I think those are the ones that turned white, like it got stripped back. Well, that's the stress. Or college years.
Orange is the new gray, I guess.
Yes.
I guess.
A coming of age story, right?
That's your next movie. There you go.
Woo!
Three of us. Somebody told me, because I had a Facebook post today about the Powerball, and I said, oh, well, I guess no hookers and cocaine for me, because if you guys saw that YouTube video where it's where the guy's like, I'll probably buy like hookers and cocaine. Somebody was like, maybe that should be your next movie. And I'm thinking to myself, maybe it's a movie.
I thought that was really the best response I've heard about if he won the Powerball, that's what he would win. And that's what he was going to do with the money. And I just said, well, it is Vegas. It is legal there, I guess.
He had a look on his face like, I'm gonna be a viral sensation. He knew, and hats off to that guy, because he won Powerball. He might not have hit his I don't know if his numbers hit, but he definitely won. He won something.
Honestly, he was crazy. I was like, I appreciate your honesty, dude, but hey, as I said, it's legal. You can do whatever the hell you want. So
a little bit.
Do whatever you want. Hey, if it doesn't involve me, that's all you, man. Go right ahead. But we didn't win. That's all I can tell you. We didn't win any money. No, we didn't win any money, but honestly, you can treat yourself by seeing his premiere on January 25th.
Yes.
Cinco Diaz. Yes. I unfortunately will not be there.
Well, hopefully you can come to one of the other premieres. Well, I'm sure we're gonna have a weekend. We'll have some sort of weekend viewing.
You'll have to let me know for sure. So
we'll get you on the red carpet. Don't worry.
All right. Absolutely. So let them know where they can find you guys again.
Jason, do you want to take this?
Every type of social media, just type in 5 Diaz movie on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, maybe even. Do we have a Twitter? Do we have
Yeah,
a
of course
Twitter?
we do. Yeah, we have Twitter.
Oh, yes, we do. And I just haven't